Hoghead with Hoghead TV, the Haters Real Podcast. Like and subscribe to the motherfucking channel.
Benzes, I swear we had this bitch so long, they gon' think we ran it. First day we bought them stolen cars, 30 minutes later, tenant. We forever sentenced.
Now we got Julio Foolio. I mean, Chelle G, she have came out, and shout out to Chelle G. You know what I mean? Hey, if it's the real, it's the real, you know? But she is saying that Julio Foolio, basically, he was in Tampa. And when he was in Tampa, he was doing different promos. So while he was doing different promos or whatever, you know, your boy Julio Foolio, you know, they try to say that he robbed some niggas in Tampa for some guns, for some straps, you know what I mean? While he was in Tampa. So I'm just trying to figure out, did he rob them previously, before he had his birthday celebration in Tampa? Or did he do it the same night? Because, you know, he was with 20 people. So I'm just trying to figure out, why haven't it been nobody to, like, the 20 people that he was with? Where was they at? Where was their guns at? You know what I mean? They knew that Julio Foolio, he was the biggest op. And if you know what I mean, and I'm talking about that he was the biggest op, Julio Foolio was the biggest op to Young and Ace, NHG, 1200. But like Julio Foolio said, he said there's like so many gangs in Jacksonville, Florida. And you don't know Julio Foolio, he was really in them streets. And if he was really in them streets, he probably had people that he was cool with and that he was going to school with. And basically Julio Foolio, he turned against them. And when he turned against them, and once they became his ops, because I seen a picture dropped right after Foolio died and passed away. And basically, it showed a picture with Queso and a picture with Julio Foolio. So it seemed like they came up together. They all came up together. Some jealousy, some envy, somebody went green. Body started dropping, and when body started dropping, hey, it separated the whole situation. You know what I mean? And to me, and to be honest, if Julio Foolio wasn't in so much rap beef and wasn't dissing so hard, would his homeboys still be alive right now? Maybe. Yes, positively. Would Bibby still be alive right now? Yeah, Bibby would still be alive right now if Foolio was not doing all that dissing. And part of that dissing Young and Ace, and Young and Ace losing his brothers from going into a celebration, his guys going to a celebration, and then to leave on a full stomach, you know what I mean? And to be gunned down like that, Young and Ace, he did not want to reveal that Foolio from KTA had something to do with the demise of his brothers. He's seen that. He's seen them pass away. He's seen, like, what I'm really trying to say. We gotta look at this from ATK side. And from ATK side, Foolio was dissing. Foolio was dissing real hard as hell, you know? Foolio was acting like a demon, and you know what I mean? We can look at this from whatever type of way we want to look at this, or look at this from whatever angle we trying to look at it. But hey, the situation just tell you that Foolio did a lot of dissing, and Foolio got a lot of his homeboys killed. He got a lot of his homeboys killed in the street because he dissing dead people in songs and dissing dead people in songs. Man, you ain't gonna be alive long like that. You cannot be dissing people like that, dissing the dead. If somebody passed away, you know what I mean? It's RIP, let them stay passed away. But smoking them in a blunt and smoking them in a backwood or a slapwood or a joint or whatever you wanna call it, that's not the way. In a sad way is this have turned into a new wave. This had turned to a new wave to basically like kill the black man. It went from hip hop to rap to Chicago drill music and just straight to drill music. Everybody always want to kill somebody that look like me and you. Why you want to kill somebody that look like me and you? We can't even sit down no more. You know, we can't even throw hands no more. No, we can't throw hands no more, because once lives get involved and people start losing their lives and shit like that, man, shit get treacherous. It get treacherous and make you want to get back to the trenches. So can we blame Young and Ace for dropping that song, Do It, dropping Game Over? Foolio was dissing. R.I.P. to Foolio though. I rock with Foolio, but you have to look at the situation from both sides. He was dissing. He was losing, steady kept losing homeboys, And the way that they said that Bibby, he liked Foolio because he liked the way that Foolio was doing all that rap music. So, you know what I mean? He up under Foolio, but Foolio really got Bibby like took. He got Bibby shot and gunned down because of his actions. He started getting all his other homeboys shot and killed. Foolio did not want to make a change. Foolio did not want to make a turnaround. Foolio seeing so many homeboys, he just losing their life. Foolio was at that party. Foolio was at that motherfucking party, and if y'all know about that party, you heard the girl in the video. She said, "Do you need a chaser?" He said, "No, I'm good." But the thing about it, if Foolio really didn't drink like that, what made him drink like that night? Did he know that he had some fucked up shit going on? Yeah, did he know that he was fighting some demons? Yeah, but you cannot be robbing and taking people for their guns. Because if somebody know and they spot you, somebody else gonna tell on you and they gonna get that bag. It's all about getting that bag. It's all about getting that money. And it don't matter who dropped Julio Foolio's location. Hey, he was dropping his location immediately. Julio Foolio wasn't thinking. Julio Foolio did not have no motion. He did not have no motion that night. You know what I mean? You cannot be drinking and be unaware like, you know, I'm in a good situation. How you in a good situation when you've been out here dissing? You've been out here dissing hard. And you know when your music going hard and it's banging, but at the same time, you dissing. You keep going with it, and you feed right into Illuminati. When you feed right into Illuminati, you going to a death path. It seems like the Most High kept giving you warning after warning when you was losing homeboys. You lost your homeboys and you kept going and going, so this was your final destination to your death. Julio Foolio, Charles Jones, Six, hey, you did not use your mind. And at the end, you gonna make sure that your ops die by the sword and tease them and laugh them about it after they went through this pain and hurt. And in the end, Julio Foolio died by the sword. R.I.P. to Julio Foolio. And it's sad that the mom and his family, seeing what he was going on, loved him, supported him, but he kept going on and on and on. He had beef with so much people, and everything just started to come out on YouTube that he was just out there. He was dissing everybody. He didn't give a fuck who he dissed. He didn't give a damn. Julio Foolio, he knew that would make Instagram have motion. He knew that would make YouTube have motion, because you'll have bloggers and everybody talking shit and saying this about Young and Ace and ATK, and then Foolio, everybody rocking with him, and you see Foolio on Clubhouse talking shit. You know, what did all this mean? You tell somebody to get out the car, they didn't let Julio Foolio get out the car. If he got out the car, Julio Foolio, they loaded him up with bullets. And I hate to say it, nobody should be unalive like that. Nobody should be hit with bullets like that. Everybody should be able to live that life, live it in peace. But if it's going green and jealousy and envy, the only thing it's gonna do is just keep continuing to take out black brothers. You either gotta care about your life or make a better decision about your life. If you can't make a better decision about your life and you ready to get off the porch and follow all your uncles and aunties from generation to generation, at the end of their life, what did it get them? What, dying in the streets as a teenager? Dying in the streets in their 20s and 30s? or trying to be in their 30s and 40s and live their life and think that everything is good because they on their family shit. Hey, everybody ain't forgave you. Everybody ain't just let shit go like that. So, hey, you gotta make better decisions. You know, we can keep blaming ATK all we want to, but Julio Foolio, he knew his life, he knew his final destination, and he knew that people were shooting at him, and he knew that there would be a day coming soon that he would have to RIP. But see, a lot of people don't understand is that, like, Youngin Ace felt like he have a reason. He got to rock with his brothers. He got to rock with them because he lost a lot on his side. So if Julio Foolio would have took out Youngin Ace or had somebody take out Youngin Ace, hey, he'll be celebrating right now. So it just feel like because it's on the other foot and Youngin Ace is still alive, Youngin Ace is just like, man, this dude dissed me. This dude talked about my brothers, talked about JD Youngin. This dude just kept going. He was just like a booger in your nose that you can't get out. And you're looking for, trying to get that booger out your nose so you can breathe through that nostril, you feel me? But it's just like, since Julio Foolio is out the way, RIP to Julio Foolio, shout out to his mama. I'm not gonna say his mama didn't raise him right or none of that. Cause the thing of it is, when you get older, when you have your own mind, start having your own personality, if you've been dissing that long and got shot at 15 years old and crawling up in somebody's yard and they tell you, shit, they can't help you, get the fuck out of my yard, and then you wake up and you at the hospital, man, you been living a fucked up and corrupt life. Hey, but I want y'all to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to the motherfucking channel. This your boy Hog here with the Hate Is Real podcast. Like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Stop playing. Hey, we going up.